Yeah. I'm telling you what you think is a goal for this fucking to happen. This is going more way. Yeah.
Everybody's looking for a shortcut, fast lane, quick route. Trying to skip the cold nights, get the crown, leave the bricks out. Wanna stand on the mountain, but they never touch the climb. Want the final chapter printed without living through the lines. I was wired the same way, checking clocks, checking pace, looking at another life and trying mine against the race. Thinking every delay meant I was somehow falling back, like the world was moving forward while I wandered off the track. Funny thing about perception, it can poison what you see. Make a mile look like a ninja, turn a forest to a tree. Turn a lesson to a setback, turn a pause into defeat. Have you questioning your direction every time you miss a beat? So I ran, not toward purpose, toward momentum, toward movement, toward the feeling of progression. I stack plans on plans, map routes on routes, read books, made lists, tried to logic every doubt. Thought if I could calculate enough, I'd eliminate the risk. Like success was just a puzzle and persistence was the trick. Then reality laughed, not cruel, just honest. Yo, show me every living thing develops at its pace. That a seed can't become a forest just because it wants the space. That pressure doesn't build a diamond if the structure isn't right. And you can't force understanding just by working through the night. I hated hearing that. Cause patience sounds beautiful when somebody else explains it, but when you're in the middle living through it, you can hate it. When you're watching opportunities appear and disappear, when you're staring at a distant goal that somehow isn't near, that's when character gets tested. Not when everything aligns, not when confidence is high, not when victory is visible, when never feels invisible, when never feels invisible. Can you still show up? Can you still build? Can you still move when the reward stays hidden behind the hill? Most people love beginnings. Beginnings come with energy. Everybody's got a vision. When the future looks legendary, the middle is different. The middle's where excitement starts evaporating, where discipline replaces motivation and keeps navigating. When nobody's clapping, nobody's watching, nobody's amazed. Just another day of work disappearing into days. Yeah, that's where I found something. Not success. Yeah, perspective. Started seeing time different, started seeing growth different, started understanding every detour carried information, every wrong turn sharpened judgment, every loss improved awareness, every awkward conversation built a level up prepared. And now met people move fast and still arrive confused, build empires overnight and had no idea what to do. Had the money, had the status, had the image, had the fame, yet the person in the mirror looked exhausted by the game and stayed with me. Made me question what I wanted, made me separate achievement from the things society promised. Because if the destination cost the person that you're building, then maybe reaching it isn't exactly what you're feeling. I don't mean stop striving, I don't mean lower standards, I mean understand the road before you worship where it landed. A lot of people chase results because results can be displayed. You can photograph a trophy, you can calculate a wage, you can point to an accomplishment, and everybody understands. But growth happens underground before it reaches human hands like roots. Nobody celebrates roots, nobody posts a picture of foundations getting stronger. Nobody notices the preparation taking longer. They only see the outcome, that's why so many miss it. The real transformation happened long before the public witness. Now when delays arrive, I'd immediately resist. Sometimes they're refining things that otherwise wouldn't exist. Sometimes they're exposing weaknesses I would have carried far. Sometimes they're adjusting who I am before I get where I are. And maybe that's the lesson, maybe the road knows something. Maybe every extra mile carries value, we're not judging. Maybe every season waiting isn't punishment disguised. Maybe wisdom takes the long route because shortcuts can't provide it. Yeah. So I'm done racing ghosts, done competing with projections, done measuring my life through somebody else's direction. I'm focused on the process, focused on the craft, focused on becoming someone built to make the journey last. And if it takes longer, let it. If the timeline bends, let it. Cause one day I'll look back and see the shape of every lesson, see the nights that felt wasted, see the plans that never landed, see the setbacks I resented, and finally understand it. I wasn't moving slower, I was learning things the fast route never teaches. I was building something deeper than immediate achievements. And when I finally reached the place I spent years trying to find, I won't just be proud that I arrived, I'll be proud of the person that survived the road, the pressure, the doubt, the distance, the time.